All right, my BIBLEin365 brothers and sisters, we have arrived at the very small letter of 2 John. But make no mistake, it may be a small letter, but the theme of this letter is not small. The importance of this letter is remarkably significant because it centers around the very important subject of rejecting false teaching. Not only rejecting false teaching, but embracing the truth and making sure that whatever you do, you continue to remain committed to the truth, especially as you walk from day to day. Now, a couple of things you should know right away about this book. Yes, contrary to some people's belief, this book was absolutely written to you and me. Yes, it addresses a very specific person referred to as the chosen lady. We don't really know much about who this person is. As a matter of fact, I would recommend that you go to my Bible study through 2 John at jamescadiz.com. I just taught through it very, very recently. I taught through it. I would recommend that you go there. I talk about the significance of the author, which of course is John, and of course, the person who it's being written to and why it applies to us. It is so important, and there's a lot of very good insight here. Now, the one thing that I do want to outline for you, because I want you to go through this, I want you to search it out, I want you to look at it clearly and intently. But what John does is very important. He takes you through a series of themes here that are all centrally focused on the main theme, okay? So he talks about the fact that if you are a loving person, then you will be dedicated to the truth. Why? Because truth is a loving thing. He associates love with truth. It's very important, okay? And so the idea here is that your love has to be exercised in the truth. So he tells us to know the truth. He wants us to understand that the truth lives in us. And of course, he wants us to be able to embrace the meaning or the understanding of Gracie. I said Gracie. That's a combination of grace and mercy. Grace, mercy, and peace. And the powerful aspect of understanding how they all work together is that they mean nothing if they're not predicated upon the truth. So he's going to talk about that. And then, of course, as I mentioned earlier, he's going to talk about learning what it means to walk in truth. And then we get into the subject of the false teachers. Because if you know that the truth can only be found in Christ and his word, then identifying false teachers will not be difficult. Now, why is this important today? Because so many people are lying. So many people are gaslighting. So much false teaching is being communicated on a regular basis, and it is completely out of control. So this book is going to give you some great encouragement, great insight, and folks, it's absolutely powerful stuff. So embrace it. Allow God to minister to you during this time. By the way, this is the most wonderful time of the year. We are in December. And folks, I'm going to see you later on this week. Well, not this week, later on this month, in a few weeks. Sleep deprivation, that's what it looks like. Anyway, I love you guys. God bless you. Keep fighting the good fight. Great things are coming. Look to him. We love you guys. God bless you. And by the way, have an absolutely very Merry Christmas. We love you guys so much. Keep fighting the good fight.